The overlooked safety gear. As riders, we are meticulous about our helmets, jackets, gloves, and boots, but one piece of safety gear is almost always forgotten: hearing protection. At just 80 kilometers an hour, wind rushing around your helmet can hit 90 to 95 dB, push past 100 kilometers per hour, and the levels often reach 100 to 105 dB. For context, prolonged exposure above 85% is considered unsafe. At 100 dB, the safe exposure time before permanent damage is a mere 15 minutes. Riding at highway speeds for hours without earplugs is like standing next to a chainsaw or a power drill the whole way. Even the best helmets on the market only cut wind noise by 3 to 5 dB, maybe about 10 dB. Aerodynamic designs help, but the problem is airflow turbulence around the helmet is not something padding alone can fix. In other words, helmets protect your skull, but not your hearing. The long-term risks are serious, like noise-induced hearing loss, gradual, permanent, and irreversible. Tinnitus, constant ringing or buzzing in the ears, a condition many lifelong riders quietly live with. The third thing is fatigue. Excess noise raises stress levels, reduces focus, and makes long rides more exhausting. The solution is actually quite simple: using earplugs. Now, there are different kinds of earplugs. The first one is foam earplugs, which I've tried earlier. These are inexpensive, disposable, with noise reduction ratings of about 28 to 33 decibels. Could be 5% here and there. They block most noise, but the problem with them is that they can muffle useful sounds as well. For example, you don't want the sound of horn or other vehicles to be completely drowned, which can reduce your awareness of your surroundings. The second type is filtered plugs, reusable, tuned to cut harmful wind noise by about 18 to 23 dB while allowing voice, horns, and sirens through. There are different brands that make these filtered plugs: Alpine, Sennheiser, Etymotech, or Loop. I myself use Sennheiser and have found it quite useful and comfortable, even more than using foam earplugs, which were my go-to earlier. The third type is custom molded plug. Pricier, but they fit perfectly and remain comfortable for hours, ideal for serious touring riders. In India, hearing protection becomes even more critical. Apart from the wind noise, our roads add another layer of strain. Louder traffic, aftermarket exhaust, and the constant honking. A rider on a highway stretch between, say, Bangalore and Mysore or Mumbai-Pune expressway can face sustained exposure about 100 dB, sometimes spiking higher in mixed traffic. Without earplugs, even a single long weekend ride is enough to exceed the safe daily noise dose many times over. Think of it as an essential, like helmet for your head, gloves for your hands, jacket for your upper body, and earplugs for your hearing. Without them, every ride slowly chips away at something you can never get back. Protect your ears, and you'll not only ride safer, you'll still be able to enjoy the sweet exhaust sound of your bike, your music, and conversations at your coffee stops for decades to come. Hearing loss is painless, invisible, and permanent, but it is also entirely preventable.